another how to play a hole video. This is how to play a par 4, 315 yards, and the #1 handicap on this course. This hole speaks for itself. It is extremely difficult. You got a lot of things going on with this hole. You got water on the left, you got water in reach at the drive, you got a bunker in the middle of the fairway that is just really annoying, and it all funnels into that bunker. You got woods on the right, and on that approach shot, you could be in a downhill lie, going over water with an extremely narrow length green and a bunker and woods behind the green. I mean, it's just everything. It's just super hard. We're going right to comments and any questions that you have. We're going to the first one. 14K views, 831 likes. Come on, people, how hard is it to hit the thumbs up button? Great golf content, Gabby. Thank you, and yes, we have to get the likes up. I'm on a mission here. We're trying to put out as much content as possible for you guys, and we want the likes to go up. I don't know exactly what the ratio for likes and views are. I used viewage last time. We're not sure if that's a word, still looking that up. Viewage versus likes, views versus likes. I think a good goal, like I said last time, is 10% likes. So if this video gets 40K, 4K likes at least. I think that's pretty good. I think, don't hit the dislike button at least. All right, so that's the first comment. We're gonna definitely go for some more after this. On this shot here, for me, I like to be right. You could go left 3 wood and play it safe, maybe even 5 wood. You don't really wanna hit the water. There's usually a lot of wind on this hole. The water is in reach with your driver, so if you're gonna go right, you don't wanna get a kick off that bunker into the bunker or down into the water. So a good aim here, oh, there's the heckler. A good aim here is like middle of that right side of the fairway. You really don't want to be left or right on that right side. You can hit it. This is a hole that accuracy comes into play, and you just want to hit as straight as possible this drive. I mean, it's a short hole, so you probably could hit a 3 wood and play it safe, but we're not playing it safe here. We're playing aggressive, going right at the right side. That's the shot right there. That is the perfect shot on this hole. That's where you want to be. I couldn't have hit it better to show you guys. That's exactly where you want to be. All right, question number 2. Sorry for that glare. The sun is crazy right now because, what time is it? It is 6:20 and it's the summertime. Question number 2, keep the passion for golf. It won't guarantee you will make pro or be at the top, but the discipline will remain and give you better chances at whatever you do. This is true. Thank you for the comment. It is 100% true. I noticed when I was little, like, it definitely instills discipline. It definitely instills like course management along with being patient, and it honestly just makes kids more mature. So I will say that it is a great sport to get your kid into. It's a great sport to play. It just gives you patience, and it really makes you grow as a person. It honestly does. I don't know what kind of kid I would be without golf. Honestly, golf has really shaped my life. But it is true, like, nothing guarantees you're gonna make pro. I mean, it could be like a 1% chance, maybe even less than that every junior golfer is making pro golf. But it does help you, even if whatever level of golf you're playing. And for the I won't guarantee you will make pro part of the comment, it's true. Like, there is a small percentage of junior golfers who make pro after playing college golf. Then they have to go through like the mini tours, make it on the LPGA tour, PGA tour. It's difficult. It's such a small chance. But at any level of golf you're playing, if you just keep on growing, like I'm telling you, no matter what level of golf you're playing, it's discipline. It makes a passion and a patience for golf, and it is much more of a fun sport than people think it is. It honestly is. This is a short shot, so the only downside of hitting the drive on this hole is that you could possibly be on a downhill slope, and I kind of bombed my drive. I hit it pretty far, so now I have, like, I don't know, I'm guessing 59, 60 yards. Let's see. I'm usually pretty good at that. Oh, 70, I was off. 70 yards on this. So actually, I'm not in between clubs on this. I could hit my 75-yard club and maybe just take a little bit off of it. The hard part about this, so narrow, even though it's super wide, it's super narrow lengthwise. And if you're just a little bit past the hole, it all dies off the green. There's like, you can even see, there's like one little downhill slope after the pin and one over on the left, and they just like run right off. So it's better to be a short, not super short where you're in the water or the bunker. It's good to play it like 5 feet left and like 3 feet short. 58 to cover. I'm gonna hit my 60 degree, take some yardage off of this. Wind's whipping left to right, so left is a good spot to be here. All right, here we go. Tough shot, not gonna lie. It's a hard hole. This is what this hole's known for. Come on, get up there. All right, that worked out. I've gotten a little bit of practice on that shot, so that's not the first time I've hit that shot. I've been in this situation many times on this hole, so I have a little bit of an unfair advantage on that shot. I love that shot. So the last video I did was the how to play a hole, but it was the struggle video. I was talking about struggle and how I was going through a little bit of a slump. I've kind of made some progress. I definitely have. I figured out what was going wrong with my swing. I had just crazy alignment. I was literally like crossing paths. My feet were aimed that way, my club was aimed this way, and it was just causing the ball to spray all over the place. So if you guys see, honestly, if you ever see something in my swing that is like off, like let me know, because I am okay with the constructive criticism. Like I don't have a coach and I need all the help I can get when it comes to swing. I'll take recommendations, I'll try it out, seriously. Somebody mentioned that I was like crossing paths and I was like, really? And then I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I am. I think the comment was on the putting though, wasn't on like my actual swing. Somebody said like I was crossing paths on my putting, but my caddy was the one who said to me, he was like, I think your alignment's off. We were trying to figure it out. Like we tried multiple things. We were like, all right, maybe see if you could close the club face a little bit. Maybe open the club face. I don't know, come and try a different path on your swing. We tried everything. He was like, I told him to take a video of my swing because I loved that hole, and he was like, oh my gosh, I see it. Literally, your paths are crossing. And you know what? It worked out, so shout out to him because honestly, it helped me big time. All right, we got a birdie putt. We got a birdie putt on the hardest hole on the course. I mean, if you saw my last, almost forgot the phone to answer the question. If you saw my last how-to video, I bogeyed it. We all know that I was going through a little bit of a struggle with that. To have a birdie putt here on the next how-to is a big improvement, and that's what we're looking for. Comment number 3. Hi, brand new golfer here. Your videos are the best and make me want to learn to play because you make it look so fun. First of all, thank you. I haven't even read the full comment yet, but that is so sweet. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Could you share the clubs in your bag and the brands of clubs you use, like the best? That would be so helpful. So, I so want to do a what's in the bag. I've heard and seen so many different comments about doing a what's in the bag. I do want to do it. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm not in like the right equipment yet, like not fully. I know, like for example, if you've seen some of my videos, like you know my putter is just not, it's not the best part of my game. I've never been fit for a putter before, and I think those things do make a little difference. Like I went to PGA Superstore and found out that this putter was 7 degrees loft, which it should be like 3.5, so we bent it. Like those little things make a difference. When you go and buy like a club, make sure you get the specs and measurements because it honestly makes a difference, and you can like look it up online and know that they're totally off the numbers if you like buy it at a store or online. So I want to show you guys all the equipment I'm using, and I promise that I'm going to do a video on when I get a fitting. I'm gonna get a fitting soon. So I'm gonna do a video on the what's in the bag, the fitting, everything. I'm gonna show you guys, except I don't wanna show you guys if I'm not in fully confident clubs yet. I wanna show you guys the best in what I'm actually using and what I feel confident in. I don't wanna give you guys like misguidance. Like I am actually using these clubs, I just don't feel completely confident with it yet. When I get fitted for it, I wanna show you guys, and I wanna show you guys what I'm confident in. So in this putt here, I'm gonna put the phone down. This is pretty dead straight actually. It seems dead straight from this side. Anything, this is left to right inside the cup, but I don't think anything more than out inside. Yeah, it's inside the cup the whole way. Oh, there's a little bit more break than just inside. Ah, could have used that, but still improvement. I parred that hole, almost had a birdie instead of bogeying it on the last how-to. All right, I'm actually gonna do one more shot, like a situation B kind of thing. Like, for example, on this hole, it is very common to go over the green because everybody's scared of going in the water or in the bunker. So they'll just pick up a club and land here, and it just rolls all the way down that hill because everything funnels down there. Let me show you these dips around this green if you hit it long, which is very, very easy to do, like here and here, and especially when the pins are right here in these kind of like gullies. It's really hard because you want to go for the pin, but it happens a lot that you kind of overshoot the flag. So it basically run down all the way down there, and I barely tossed that, and it's all the way down the hill. Yeah, this is a very, very common spot to be in. I'm in this spot a lot. You don't want to be in the water, so you go up a club, which makes sense because it's better than being in the water. This is a comment. This young girl will definitely win LPGA Tour yearly, the next Phil Mickelson. I hope I win LPGA Tour yearly. That would be like a extreme accomplishment. But Phil Mickelson, I just want to talk about him for a second. Like, I love him because he just seems like the type of guy, like, he always acknowledged the crowd. He always had a good attitude, like a thumbs up, even if he was playing bad or he got himself into a situation where he's in the trees and he, made up and down from the trees. He always seemed like the guy that was always smiling. He seemed happy. If he's in the trees or if he's in the fairway playing the best game of his life or shooting 80. Like, it's always fun to watch him. I remember when I was little, a tournament at Bethpage when I saw him for the first time. I was, can you sign my ball? Can you sign my ball? And he said, like, after the round, and a bunch of guys said that to me. At the end of his round, we were waiting for him, and I said to him, I was like, you remember you said, like, after the round you'd sign my ball? He's like, I remember, from super far away. He told me and my dad to meet him in the clubhouse. We went all the way back there. He gave me his glove, signed the glove. He was super, super nice, took a picture with me. And that was like one of the coolest experiences that I had as a little kid, meeting a pro tour player. And from then on, I just love Phil Mickelson. So that is definitely a compliment. I feel like pros in general, like, they're incredible, by the way. Like, just amazing golfers. It's incredible to watch them. But I feel like in other sports, it's easy to have a real connection to the player because they're super relatable and they have emotion and they show emotion in the sport, and it's super easy to almost connect with them. When I'm watching basketball, I feel that, and I feel like in golf, we need to get more of that. We need to get more relatable content of them and personality in them, and I think that would just like change the game completely. So that's my answer on that. But I really appreciate that comment because that was super nice, and I will take the Phil Mickelson connection there. Almost like a Phil Mickelson kind of shot, like not completely. He would definitely hit a crazier shot than this, but this is the type of shot he would hit. He'd probably like flop shot it up 700 feet in the air. So that's the danger of being down there. Like, it's not a guaranteed up and down, especially from that spot. Inside left. Ooh, all right. That would be a great up and down from there, but it's not guaranteed. It never is guaranteed when you're down there. I mean, what's the percentage of up and downs? I think I read an article that's like, if you can make 3 up and downs around, like, you'll shoot like 75. So if you like these videos, please leave comments. I want to answer them. Questions, comments, whatever you have to say, golf, non-golf, anything, I will try and answer them. I really want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, share, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.